Good morning, Mirror people. So, I have been down for 2 days and I'm still down, but I wanted to jump on here because a couple people have DM'd me and asked me, what do you do when you're sick? Okay, so I'm going to show you. First of all, I'm not a doctor or a therapist or a nurse. So this is only my opinion, and I have turned on some of these items to a few people, and one of the items I do not have with me, I forgot to get it, but I'll mention it here in a minute. So, most important, why is everybody sick? I don't know. I'm trying to put my puzzle pieces together to see where I got sick, because I reached out to my ex-wife. She's a nurse. Yeah, I still communicate with her a little bit over money and stuff, but I told her that I'm really sick, and she's like, how can you be sick when you live alone in your RV and you don't go nowhere? Well, I went to Disney Springs. I went to the AMC Cinema, sat by myself. No one sat around me. I don't sit around people. And what else? The shower point or the hot tub. It's got to be one of those four that I got it from. So most importantly, when you're sick, hygiene is the most important thing. Wash your ass, okay? And not just wash your ass, wash your face, wash under your arms, wash all that stuff. So, and I'm still under the weather, and I just thought I'd jump on here because, like, I'm going to rest for the rest of the day. What is it, Friday? No, it's actually, isn't it Thursday or some shit? I don't even know what day it is. I've been so out of it. So I tried walking 3 miles to Target yesterday to walk this shit out of my system, but that didn't help. So first of all, if you're on any kind of like prescription medication, you might want to get with your doctor on any of this stuff. But now I'm on Fluoxetine or Prozac. I'll disclose that. That's the only psych med I'm on now for depression. I used to be on 4 or 5 different ones, and I beat that with being with the same psychiatrist since 2008. So, okay. So what do I do? And you know what? I didn't go out and buy all this stuff. I had to dig in my RV because there were a couple places that I didn't know I had this stuff. So, what do I do? So I got like the sniffles. My head was congested, my ears hurt, my mouth, my jaw hurt, chest hurt. So, first of all, if you don't have the money to buy Vicks, I got this stuff here. This is the original rubbing ointment, this stuff right here. I'll just hold it up there so y'all can see it. Alright, I can't even pronounce that shit. So, put that on your chest a little bit, put it on your neck, and it goes into your system, into your pores. Yes, sir. That's good stuff right there. All right. I've told a couple people about these. Let me grab this and this. I've told a couple people about this here. So these are called loops. They're non-Bluetooth, and you're crazy if you go to sleep with Bluetooth items in your head. So you can get these on Amazon for like, they go from like $9 all the way up to $50 if you want fucking pure silver ones and shit like that. I don't know. So I just got gray with gray tips. They're called loops. See? Loops. Loops. Comes with a cool little case. So I don't know what eardrops these are. These are eardrops right here. Make sure you read it, because I had eardrops and eye drops that looked exactly the same. If you fuck around and put eye drops in your ears or eardrops in your eyes, you'll be fucked up. So read the labels. So what I do is I make sure that the drops do come out, because you have to go in there and punch a little hole in there. So you do is you put the eardrop in, and then, or you can put it on the loop, and you stick the loop in and you push it down, and that holds in the eardrops. So once you put these in your ears, hopefully you'll sleep like a baby, because it helped me out a little bit. All right. So then we'll get with the nasal congestion here going on. So, yeah. So I got this stuff called Sinex, Severe Sinex. And I had to dig this out of the RV somewhere. It's just laying around. I don't even know if it expired or not. 2025 February. Ooh, okay. This shit right here, this shit works on contact. Some of y'all don't have gag reflexes. You know what I'm talking about. You shove shit in your mouth and you don't even gag. But this shit here, once you shove it, you take this thing off right here. I'll show you here real quick. You take this thing off here and you make sure the hole is punched. You shove that shit up your nose and you squeeze it, tilt your head back. Once that shit goes through your nostril cavity and down into your throat, and you fucking get that gag reflex, you know that shit's working. That shit'll clear your head up quick. This is the go-to right here, man. Just make sure whatever medicine you're taking doesn't, like, you know, counteract with this shit. So, or you can just get the regular shit. I just got the Rite Aid sterile saline mist right here. This stuff. Shove that shit up your nose, take it back, you'll feel it go down your throat. It doesn't have that scent that shit has, so you won't gag when you do this. So okay, so I drink a lot of coffee and some tea, and I'll tell you, this is the go-to right here, man. Honey, and this is raw honey. So raw, unfiltered honey, okay? You can get that at your Target or whatever. You don't have to buy like the shit that costs $100. I do have the little honey guy, the little bumblebee one, but this is what I use right here, raw extract honey. I put that in my coffee. The other thing that I don't have here is Shilajit. I have turned that on to a few people. Make sure you do your research on the Shilajit, because you just might be buying some tar from some Asian company or some shit. Fuck around, put that shit in your system. What else didn't I show you? Okay. And then you could just get cough drops. I went and got Mucinex. These I did go buy. I got the Bumblebee Honey ones. Are they honey? Yeah, Humby. And then I got these here. These are elderberry, wild cherry flavor. Elderberry is good for the body. All right, these guys right here. Like, again, I'm not trying to force you to go out and buy all this stuff, but this is just the go-to stuff that I have in the RV. So, and I went and purchased, so in my house back home, I had a dehumidifier in my basement that removes water. So I went and purchased a mini humidifier that spits out water or mist. You can also go get like Vicks saline stuff and put it in, put a couple drops in it, and that shit'll, like, you know, depending on how big your house is. Some of y'all live in fucking mansions. I got 29 feet to play with, so I'm sure that shit's gonna fill up the cabin quick. So, and these are my last resorts right here. So this last one I'm gonna show you. If you have it, then do it. If not, then I wouldn't even. I don't know if I should even show this, but this is my go-to right here. Honeybee Cold and Flu NyQuil, or you could take the NyQuil day and nighttime tablets. One shot of this, you'll be fucking out like a light. I guarantee it. Make sure if you have a child or something, you use the cup. It's got little numbers on it and stuff. I just fill the shit up and fucking take it down. That's just me. All right. So when I had the COVID, or whatever it's called, for 4 weeks last year, Doc gave me codeine. Yep. And this shit doesn't, well, this shit expires. Yeah, this shit expired in 2023, but it doesn't matter. Believe me, if it's the end of the world and you have this left right here, what are you going to do? Die or fucking take this shit right here? So this codeine right here, I only put it on a little spoon and take that shit down. This shit will put you out like a light. Don't drive. Don't walk. Don't fucking do anything after you take this. But if you have some codeine, and I'm not talking the pills, I'm talking if you have liquid codeine, this shit right here. And then some of y'all are going to be like, oh, I smoke municipal marijuana. Well, you go smoke municipal marijuana. Some people are trying to turn me on to that. I don't know what it does to you when you're sick or anything like that. But last but not least, this is my go-to right here. I have several bottles of this Pedialyte, cherry Pedialyte. I'm about to down this right now because I'm still not feeling good. This one here is Cherry Punch. I usually get the elderberry or the pomegranate. Don't go to CVS or Walgreens and buy this shit because they charge you like fucking $8. You can go to Walmart or you can go to I believe this is a Target brand right here with the arrow. That's a Target brand. So you can get this shit for like $4 or something. I buy this shit, like a whole bunch of this shit. So I hope that helped y'all out. I'm still feeling under the weather. I wanted to go take a shower. I went to the shower point at like 2 in the morning. Motherfucker was in there. Went to the shower point at 3 o'clock. Motherfucker was in there. Finally at 5 o'clock, I went there and I was able to take a shower and shave and feel a little bit better. But after this video, I'm going to turn back in. Oh, the Shilajit you put in your coffee. All right. But if you are sick, and you're really, really sick, then go to the urgent care. Me, I'm not going to the urgent care unless I'm like on my deathbed. Because all they do is prescribe the same shit that I just gave you. Or they give you, you know, something they say that's going to fix it. But you can do your research on what they recommend and what they don't. So I am the voice of the voiceless. I hope that helped. I'm going to boost this video so that it gets out so people can see it. Any questions, comments in the box. I'm out.